Hello GM Games, CoachFury here today. I'm back today with yet another episode of our Draft Day Sports Pro Basketball 20 Let's Play series with the Utah Jazz. And we are in the round 2 of the playoffs in our first season. We are up against a very good team, the best team in the Western Conference in the Golden State Warriors, who've basically blown everyone out this season so far. Getting through against the Showtime Lakers, who are the 8th seed, surprisingly enough, in the Western Conference this year. So we've got a tall order against us today, guys, if we're going to get through into the conference finals. We scraped through last episode with a 7-game victory over the Suns, a hard-fought battle, really, which was back and forth, neither team really holding home court advantage. But today we're up against the Golden State Warriors, who have a very interesting roster actually, that we should probably take a look at before we dive into the game. So in terms of the team itself, they've got Sleepy Floyd in at point guard, a really good scoring point guard for them. They've also got the likes of Purvis Short. For those of you who remember him, he was a really good scoring wing player in this era. You've got the likes of Chris Mullin, who is coming off the bench for them. He's a rookie, I believe. So a good scoring option. I mean, they're pretty stacked, this Golden State Warriors team. Pretty much led by the scoring centre of Joe Barry Carroll, for those of you who remember him as well. So we've got a real tough ask against this team today to see whether we can get through. I guess the positive news is that because we managed to make our way through in Game 7 against the Phoenix Suns, we have got John Stockton back. So we have got our main man back at point guard. See whether we can beat them. At least we're going to be going up against them with our best lineup. So we've restored our lineup to what it was. We're going to sort of run first game, I think, quickly adjust that with Malone in at power forward, Eaton in at centre to see whether we can stop Carroll. D'Antoni's going back into small forward, and obviously Green will go back into shooting guard. So that's what we're going to line up with. In terms of the strategy, I've adjusted this, so I mean we're going to just focus on Eaton marking Joe Barry Carroll for the first game, and obviously Karl Malone will pick up Larry Smith, and everyone else I think will just pick up who they want really. I don't think we have any really good defensive wing players who we can put on the opposition. We're pretty weak in that area really. This is something we probably need to address going forward. So our strategy is not going to change. We'll go into game 1. We'll sim through, and as usual, if we come up against a crucial game, we will obviously play through it live and see how we get on. So first of all, we're on the road for 2 games against the Warriors. Can we steal one on the road? Okay, so first game we lost by 10. Didn't manage to get anything out of that one. We forced them into a few turnovers. We didn't play particularly well. Karl Malone getting in foul trouble again. That seems to be a story of our playoffs so far, in that Malone just struggles in terms of foul trouble. Thankfully, Carroll also hit foul trouble for them, but it means that Sleepy Floyd just went completely nuts on John Stockton there. So we're going to head into game 2 on the road. Can we pull out a important road win really to try and put the series back in a position where we can steal out? So no, we can't. We're down by 5 again now. So how does it look? So again, we force Carroll into some struggling, but it looks like Sleepy Floyd is just getting the better of John Stockton here on defense. So we might need to make a small adjustment here, and I'm thinking we possibly put Green on him. I mean, John Stockton is a better defender, but we need him. Well, he's playing good minutes actually. I don't think there's much we can do, guys. I think we'll just have to see if we can win both our home games and put it back 2-2. We have a chance then. So okay, good. We won our first home game. That's the positive news. Much better performance all round. John Stockton with some good numbers. Malone still had foul trouble. It looks like only playing 26 minutes. But the bench coming up pretty good for us as well. Theo Bailey, they're obviously putting in a good performance as well. So, crucial next home game. Can we hold it out? And then we'll have a look at the other games as well. Oh my god, look at that. That is a what the heck happened there? Oh my god, an overtime game. We win 160, 150. I've never seen a game that high scored ever in draft day sports. Wow. Okay. So Short had 42 points, Floyd had 45, Dantley had 43. Wow, Thurl Bailey came in and had a monster performance as well. Carl Malone fouled out again, so Thurl Bailey must have played a lot of minutes. Whoa, that's massive. That means it's 2-2. We've tied the series up. We've held home court with some crazy, crazy overtime win there. Let's have a quick look and see how the other games have been going. So in terms of across the other division, the 76ers have basically had no trouble this playoffs, winning 4-0, 4-0 again. The Celtics are being held by the Hawks. The Rockets look like they're probably going to go through against the Trailblazers. So, yeah, not too bad. Let's check our injuries. Thurl Bailey's probable. That's okay. He can probably play on that. So we go on the road again here against the Warriors. Can we put out a crucial win on the road? Oh, we've hit a random message there. Oh, look at that. We've managed to pull out a win on the road. Oh, yes. We're starting to make an edge up in this. Adrian Dantley with a massive 33-point game. As we go 3-2 up. We're 3-2 up. Which means, you know what, guys? We're going to watch the next game. Absolutely, we're going to watch the next game. See whether we can win it at home. If we can beat the first seeded Golden State Warriors at home. Crazy. And it's still that they haven't had any injuries either. So we'll check ours. I think we're obviously, no surprise. We're not going to change anything, even though Malone has a slight injury. Thurl Bailey is back. So we're obviously going to watch that game. The Hawks are 3-2 up against the Celtics. So I'm guessing the Rockets have gone through, which they have. I'm going to quickly save this because I had an error message. Just in case we crash in game. Obviously don't want to have to replay that. So we're going to a home game against the first seeded Golden State Warriors when we're 3-2 up. Can we in this episode pull off a huge upset and get to the conference finals? So here's how we line up. No surprise here really. Our starting five: Stockton, Green, Dantley, Malone and Eaton. Pretty much our starting five all season. Up against Sleepy Floyd, Teagle, Short, Smith and Carroll. For me, the one thing that we obviously need is we need Dantley to perform well. We need Stockton to stop Sleepy Floyd if we can do that. And in terms of our matchups where we could win, I think Green should hopefully get the better of Teagle, hopefully. And Malone really needs to pull it out. We need him to really score points against Larry Smith because that should be an opportunity for him. So I think what we'll do, we're going to slow this one down a little bit and watch it a little bit slower than we normally do. Let's go to like that. Let's do that. So here we go. Home game against the first seeded Golden State Warriors. Can we win it? You can see Malone obviously is injured slightly as well. So I mean, he's probably going to be limited in his minutes. But Thurl Bailey's injured as well. So we're kind of going to have to play both of them through this stretch and see whether we can get something out of them. Crucial playoffs. You leave it all on the line, don't you? So early on here, it's we'll speed up a little bit actually. Let's get to some crucial times. Okay, let's try and speed it up a little bit because we don't really need to worry about too much the first quarter and such. We'll try and catch it from the half. So it's going to be a tough game for us. I mean, Malone's injured a little bit. Thurl Bailey's injured a little bit, so we don't really have another forward we can put in. But if in doubt, if it's not broke, don't fix it, really, isn't it? That's what they say. So hopefully, likes of Wilkins and Bailey can give us something. Even though Bailey's injured. So it's a bit neck and neck here at the minute. We need to just basically, don't care how we do it, guys, we just got to try and get a win at home. Because I think if we go on the road in Game 7 against this team, I think we're going to get blown out. This is our chance. I feel this is our chance. This is our chance to win it, really. Ricky Green having a bit of a poor performance so far. 0-4 from field goal range. He needs to do better than that if we're gonna get this one out. It's a bit close at the minute. Unlike the Suns game where we went to Game 7, it was very much we kind of came out early and hit the fire running. But this one's very much neck and neck. They're hanging in there. Yeah, pretty much end to end, really, end to end stuff. We are playing pretty well defensively. We are stopping them from shooting fairly well at the minute. So if we can keep that up and we can just get a little bit more about off our offense, we could be okay here. But I mean, to be honest with you, we want to keep it a low scoring game. That's where our advantage is, because we have a pretty strong defense. And I'm sure that looking at their roster, their offense is going to be much better than ours. So as we come to the end of the first quarter, we're going to take a very slim lead into the second quarter here, up by 5 at the minute. And we've now got Hayes in, so I'm guessing there's some foul issues there as well, because Hayes is definitely not normally in our rotation. And Scurry's coming as well, so the whole rotation has changed. I'm guessing foul issues probably. But likewise, I mean, they've put their bench in as well, so maybe both teams hitting some foul problems early. Just got to hold. If our bench can just hold them and not lose any lead here, our starting 5 can get in. We can, you know, hopefully keep them at bay. Still a close game though. It's tied up now. Malone's back in at centre. That's surprising. It's gone back over to power forward now. I'm guessing they've changed that up. Still close game. It looks like we're going to go neck and neck in at the half. Come on, guys. Come on. Nice. We've taken a slightly slim lead here at the minute. 4 minutes to go in the half. We need to get up. We need to get this rotation here. They've got a different point guard in at Huston. We can get at him with Stockton and co. Stockton having a good game so far, actually. 7 to 10. It's still close though. This reminds me very much of the Phoenix Suns game that we lost in. I think it was Game 6, where we were always 6 or 7 points behind them. So if we can do that against the Golden State Warriors, I'll be very happy. Come on, 3 points. 3 points in it at the half. Nice, 5 points lead. Come on, let's try and take some sort of lead in at the half. Okay, we've taken a 3-point lead in at the half. It's been a close game. Really well fought between these two teams. Looks like Sleepy Floyd hit foul trouble, so that's been positive for us. Likewise, I mean, Malone hasn't been able to play many minutes because he's injured. Thurl Bailey basically can't play, I'm guessing. He must have been so badly injured we didn't play him. So we're relying on this bench of Wilkins, Hayes and Scurry. Okay, interesting. So we're up by 3 at the half. Can we sneak out the win in this final half of Game 6? Come on, guys, we can do it. We can definitely do it. Need Green to up his shooting. He's been shooting bricks today. 2 of 9. Come on, you're normally better than that. My concern is that when our Sleepy Floyd's back in, that he might just explode on us, and he might just take over this game, which he has done in a couple of the others of this series. So now the lead is only 3 points. Now it's 1 point. Ooh. Getting nervous now. They've now taken the lead for the first time since the first quarter. Come on, guys. Come on, we're better than this. Now they've taken a 4-point lead. Oh, I can't. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. We're 4 points down now. 2 points down. Oh. Come on. Ah, we tied it up. Oh, no. Okay, as soon as we tied it up, we fouled. Typical. Oh, this is going to be close. They're just starting to take over a little bit now, though, I fear. Yeah. Just starting to take over now. Now 5 points in it. Oh, come on. 3 points. I think. Come on. Come on. I think Dantley's out as well. Oh my god. 1 point's in it. Let's have a look. Come on. 1 point game. Come on. Nice, we've taken the lead again. This is going to go down to the 4th quarter. Oh my god. Never do it the easy way, do we? Nice, we've taken a 4-point lead into the final quarter of the game. It looks like we've hit all kinds of foul trouble because there's a really strange rotation going in at the moment for us. Green, Hansen, Scurry, Hayes and Wilkins. None of those guys. I mean, only Green is really in our starting lineup. So we take a 6-point lead here. They've rested a couple of their forward guys as well. So let's see if we can just hold out. We can keep this 6-point lead. Four points in it. Oh, come on. Oh, it's a 2-point game now. 8 minutes to go. We're probably going to have to slow this down for the last couple of minutes, I think. Oh, it's a 1-point game. No, wow. This is 6 minutes to go, and it's neck and neck. Oh my goodness. Oh, they've taken the lead by a point. Oh no, and 2 fast breaks. No, we got one back. Ah, up by 1. Now it's tied game. 5 minutes to go. Oh my goodness. 4 minutes to go. It's neck and neck. They're up by 2. We're going to slow this down. We're going to slow this down. I've got to slow this down. So we're neck and neck. 4 minutes to go in this game. Golden State have the ball. Floyd on the ball. Into Carroll. Carroll's going for it. And he scores. Okay, now we're coming up. They're full court pressing us. Stockton on the ball. Into Hansen. Gives it off to Dantley. Can Dantley make it happen? Oh, Dantley's got some fouls against him. And he hits 1 of 2. Oh no, so we're down by 1 with 3 minutes to go. And we fouled again. 3-point game. They've come and fouled us immediately. Boston is in for some strange reason. I don't know why. Into Eaton. Eaton shoots. And he scores. 1-point game. We're going to press them up as well. And what did they do? Oh, we got done with a charge. And we scored. Oh, we had some fouls and we've hit 1 of 2. 2-point game. I'm going to slow this right down. Oh, I've hit the wrong button. I'm nervous. Into Teagle. It's tied. Oh, we hit a foul. And they hit 2. 2 points in it. 2 minutes 50 to go. They've come and pressed us straight away. It's into Dantley. Can Dantley give us a bit of magic? He hands it off to Hansen. Why has Hansen got the ball at this point? I do not know. He has hit 11 of 18 to be fair to him. Into Dantley. Dantley hands it back off to Boston. Why has Boston got the ball? We've got 9 seconds to go, guys. Why is Boston shooting that? Oh, and he scores it. Oh, he's his first field goal. Okay, now Golden State have got it. 2 minutes to go. Come on, we need a stop here. We get a stop here. We can make something happen. Sleepy Floyd's on it. Gives it into Ballard. Can Ballard... I don't mind if Ballard shoots. Ballard, yeah, you can shoot Ballard. Yes, nice. Oh, we didn't grab the rebound though. Smith got it. Smith puts it back in. Oh no, it's a 2-point game. 2 minutes to go. Nice, some free throws for us. We'll take that. He hits one. He hits two. No, hit. Not sure whether he hits it. Oh, we hit one off the rim. So we're down by one with just under 2 minutes now. This is close. This game's going to go down to the wire, I think. Teagle on the ball now for the Golden State Warriors. Teagle shoots, bounces off. Can we get the rebound? We've got the rebound. Eaton grabs it. We're going down the court. Hands it off to Hayes. Why has Hayes got the ball? I don't want him shooting. Yeah, there we go. Into Dantley. Come on, Dantley. Come on, you can do it. Make it in. Off to Eaton. Guessing Eaton's going for it because he's spaced out. Eaton shoots. Bounces out. Oh no, Purvis Short brings the ball down. One-point game in it. If they get a score here, it makes it 3 points. It's going to make it very hard for us. Come on. Smith on the ball. Smith shoots. It bounces off. We grab the rebound. Dantley's on it. 50 seconds to go. 1 point game. Into Dantley. Come on, Dantley. Come on, take the shot. Don't mind if we lose if you take the shot. He takes a shot. Tough shot in traffic. He makes it. We're up by one with 50 seconds to go. Short on it. Out to Whitehead. Hits the shot in traffic. He makes the shot. 1 point game. 48 seconds to go. Dantley on the ball. Hands it off to Boston. Boston shoots. He puts it in. We're up by 2 with 40 seconds. Oh my god, Boston, the bench guy we signed on a minimum deal, makes the important shot for us with 38 seconds to go. Come on, we got to hold him here. Oh, and they make the shot. Hudson buries it. Go, 30 seconds to go. And a foul. Was that a foul? Yeah, okay, maybe a timeout. Green on the ball. We don't really want Green shooting this. He's had an absolutely atrocious night. But he does shoot it. He comes off. They grab the rebound. 25 seconds to go. It's all tied up. Ballard into... Yeah, Ballard on the ball. Hands it off to Smith. 17 seconds to go. Smith at mid-range. He shoots. He misses. We grab the rebound. Get down, get down, get down. Into Green. Hands it off to Hansen. Hansen, who's had a great scoring night. Goes for it. 7 seconds to go. He's made the layup. Oh my god. 6 seconds to go. Come on, come on. 5. Can he do it? Come on, come on. Stop him, stop him, stop him. He shoots it up. Oh, and they tie it up. They tie it up and we've gone to overtime. We're in overtime. Game 6. Oh my god. He tied it right up at the end. Smith hit the end of regulation shot. Wow, god. Blimey. We're going in here. 4 minutes to go. Can we hold on here? And they grab it on the break and dunk. We're basically down to the back end of our rotation here. We've got Hansen in at point guard, Green in at shooting guard, Dantley, Wilkins, Eaton. My goodness. This is just a crazy lineup we've got going on here. Whilst they're playing their full strength lineup minus Carroll, it looks like. Okay, let's speed it up a little bit. The excitement's got a bit too much there. We'll see if we can get it done in overtime, I guess. Tied up still. Oh, and we steal the ball. We stole the ball in full court. We're 2 points up. Oh, this is so close. This game. This is one of the closest games I think I've ever had in this engine. 4 points. 2 points in it. Sorry, not 4 points. Hansen on it. No, not Hansen. Dantley. Green shoots it up. Green has had an awful night. He's 4 of 15 now, but we're up by 4. 3 minutes to go. Dantley on the ball. Dantley sort of taking control of the point guard responsibilities, it looks like. Wilkins into Eaton. He puts it down. We're up by 6. Oh. My God. We're up by 6 with 2 minutes to go. Everyone's down to the last end of their rotation, it looks like. They've got Ballard in and Whitehead. We've got Wilkins in and Hansen. Oh, kickball violation. 2 minutes to go. 6 points in it. Shot rattles out. Goes to Whitehead. Shoots it back in. Rebounded again. Hansen on it into Dantley. Over to Wilkins. And we turn the ball over. And they go and score. 4 point game. 1 minute 50 to go. Into Wilkins. Off to Dantley. Into Eaton. Out to Wilkins. To Dantley. Can Dantley put it in? Come on, Dantley. Nice. 6 points game. We'll slow it down. We're going to slow it down a little bit. 6 points game. Just over a minute to go. Golden State have most of their rotation in, minus Carroll, it looks like. And it looks like Purvis has gone out as well. So we'll see how it goes. 4 point game. Made the shot. Green on the ball. Over to Dantley. Come on, Dantley, just take over this game. If we take it over, we'll be done. Or Hansen's had a great game. 12 of 19. Into Hayes. Looks like Eaton's been too knackered now. He's had to come out. Oh dear. Dantley hit some free throws. Come on. Up by 5 now. 59 seconds to go. First time we've had a proper lead now since probably the third quarter, really. It's a 3-pointer. Oh, and he makes it. Teagle made the 3-pointer. It's a 2 point game now. 47 seconds to go. Green brings the ball up. Over to Dantley. Hands it off to Hansen. Hansen's had a great scoring night. No, he's not going to take responsibility. Over to Green. Back over to Hansen. Can Hansen carry on his scoring form? Oh, he gets some free throws. Nice. That's nice. 4 points. 4 point game. 35 seconds to go. Hudson shoots it. Makes it. 2 point game. 32 seconds to go. 30 seconds. They're full court pressing us now. Green gets fouled immediately. They're obviously trying to push us over here. Green makes 1 of 2. 4 point game. 28 seconds to go. They need a score here. They need a score here and a foul, and hopefully that we can stop them. Rebounded. They win the rebound. Rebounded again. We've won the rebound. Eaton on it. Over to Green. Green gets fouled immediately. Nice. 6 points now. Come on. 13 seconds to go. They need a miracle now. We're full court pressing them to force them to try and chuck it up. 7 seconds. Yep. Do they make it? 4 seconds. Are we going to get fouled immediately? No. No, they're letting us bring it up. I think it's over. The players are walking off the pitch. It's over. We've won by 4 points. We've knocked out the first seed Golden State Warriors. We are heading to the Western Conference Finals in our first season. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I am definitely saving it at this point, guys. Oh, wow. Let's have a look. What a game. We went to overtime as well. Wow. So Stockton fouled out. Blimey. Bob Hansen. What a game he had. 28 points. What an episode, guys. We'll just quickly sim the only game 7 that there was, which is the Celtics Hawks. And the Celtics with Larry Bird got through. Which means we are up against the Houston Rockets in the Western Conference Finals in our next episode. And we'll certainly take a look, see where we can do the unthinkable and get to the finals, in our first season. Wow. What a game that was. What a game. I hope you guys join me for the next episode and see whether we can take on the Rockets and actually beat them and get in there. That has drained me, that episode, guys. I've really thoroughly enjoyed that game.